When I tell my clients I'm going to teach them how to make FU money through YouTube, they're expecting to get Adsense accounts that look like this, where they're generating around $100,000 every single month through their YouTube views. In reality, this is not the case. In fact, this is Jamaican dollars. I made far less than this in Adsense, yet my businesses connected to my YouTube channel still generated over $70,000 last month. How is this possible? Well, I'm going to show you how you can make FU money through YouTube, and it's not what you think. First of all, when it comes to my YouTube business, only 5% of the revenue comes from Adsense. You've got that right. I showed you the Adsense earnings right here, obviously in the wrong currency, but this is not my real earnings when it comes to YouTube. If this was the case, I would still have to work another job. There's no way I'd be able to support myself or anyone in that for that regard with just the Adsense earnings I'm making. In reality, there has to be a way to earn beyond Adsense, and this is exactly how you make FU money through YouTube. You make Adsense the icing or the cherry on the cake, when in reality, there's so many other ways to monetize. I spoke before about how I generated over $70,000 through my YouTube channel for all my businesses. Let me show you exactly how. So this is my software company. Month to date, made $51,000, and this is only the month so far. There's still time to go in June when I took the screenshot. Then I'm getting paid by clients for coaching and sponsorships. Then also other monetization opportunities beyond this, affiliate income, etc. All of these contribute to my businesses generating FU money when it comes to YouTube, and pretty much a small percentage of that is actually through AdSense. And this is what we need to get into everyone's head. And when they first take on coaching with me, a lot of my clients, they've got YouTube the wrong way around. I onboarded someone yesterday who's gone through, I think he told me 4 different YouTube mentors, and all of them were talking about how they can increase his views, and we're going to do this for your click-through rate and this for your title and thumbnail. These people, all they know is optimizing views. I optimize business. I am the backwards mentor when it comes to YouTube. I do everything the opposite way. I'm not here to optimize your views. I'm not talking about your titles. I'm not talking about your thumbnails. I'm here talking about how we can turn your YouTube views into business so you can get paid, because make no mistake about it, you're starting a YouTube channel to get paid. You're not here just to get views. You're here to turn views into profit, and that's exactly what I teach. So how can this be the case, right? Because let's say you average 100,000 views a month, which is pretty decent for a small YouTube channel. And let's say you have a $5 RPM, which is an average rate. That means you're getting $500 per month. Now, I don't know about you. I'm not living off $500 per month. That's not possible. Like I told you before, my YouTube business gives me location, time, and financial freedom. I work for myself. I have my own business. I can work from anywhere in the world and on my own timelines, right? That would not be possible making just $500 per month. So if you're just banking on making money through YouTube AdSense, you're not going to make it. I hate to break it to you, you're not really going to make it. It's like Andrew Tate says, you've got to escape the matrix, right? Just relying on AdSense is like relying on going to college, then getting a job, relying on your pension, etc. That is the AdSense analogy. If you want to break out of that, escape the matrix, you've got to find other ways to monetize your channel beyond just YouTube AdSense, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you in this video. You see, I'll give you an example of a video I posted on my main YouTube channel that got 100,000 views. Now, if we follow this same metric, then this video will generate me close to $500, right? Now, as it goes for this video, the AdSense RPM was significantly higher, and I made $1,300 in YouTube AdSense through this video. Not bad whatsoever. But that's not the end of it. If I just relied on the AdSense, $1,300 would be okay, but I'm leaving a lot of money on the table. Because in reality, with this video, I had a referral link for my software Verlo. And so when people signed up for Verlo using my link and paid, I got paid. And I made over $6,000 through that referral link. So now we're adding $1,300 to the $6,100 right here. Suddenly we've turned a video generating 1.3K into 7.5K. Significantly higher. One video making $7,500. But it goes a step further than this, because what if I told you this wasn't just a referral link? This Verlo software in reality was actually co-founded by me. You see, I own a piece of Verlo. You can see the merchandise I'm wearing right now with me, the same as the Verlo logo. So not only did I get affiliate commission for promoting my own software, I then caused a ripple effect for other creators to make content about Verlo, because my video did so well views-wise. Other creators started creating content about Verlo as well. And it led to word-of-mouth reviews, where Verlo as a whole generated over $60,000 in the month of June. So it caused a ripple effect from one video into my own software generating so much money through these videos. And this is what we're talking about when it comes to video and when it comes to YouTube, right? You're not playing the views game. You're not playing the popularity game. You're playing the business game. If it was a massive, massive iceberg, the YouTube iceberg, the vast majority of people focus on AdSense. The vast majority of mentors and coaches focus on AdSense. And I'm going to test this with you, because if you open Twitter or you open a lot of YouTubers, Instagram accounts, etc. When they talk about YouTube growth, they all show screenshots of their AdSense. Like, that's going to impress you. How can I look at AdSense and go, yeah, that's exactly how I'm going to get rich? That's like trying to compare yourself to Messi and Ronaldo. Focusing on making money through AdSense is it's just focusing on the tip of the iceberg. You're leaving everything underneath. And you know this is the case because when you look at Imran Gadzhi, he does all of these. When you look at Hamza, he does a lot of these. When you look at Andrew Tate even, The Real World, that is a lot of these courses, coaching, community, etc. All of these are other ways to monetize beyond just the YouTube iceberg of AdSense. And so when I look at myself, I make money through softwares. I've got my Volo software. Sponsorships I make money from when companies pay me to make videos about their product or service. Affiliate income, as I just showed you. Coaching, I coach people one-on-one how to grow profitable YouTube personal brands, YouTube brands for business, like I'm showing you in this video. Ebooks, I have some digital products ebooks. Digital assets, you can sell, for example, sound effects, Notion templates, thumbnail templates, etc. Courses, like I mentioned before. Businesses, let's say you've actually got a real life brick and mortar business and you want to promote it through YouTube. Agencies, I've got an agency where I create short form content for people. I make videos for you. All of that, I use my editors, I use my script writers. Physical products, whether it's sunglasses like Imran Gadzhi's got right here, whether it's his big day drink, etc. So everyone's got different ways of making money. You've just got to identify your way and look beyond just AdSense. Because if you're focusing on just AdSense, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. And like I mentioned at the start of this video, only 5% of my monthly income comes from AdSense, if that. 5%. And if you're looking at yourself right now and 100% of your income comes from AdSense, think about what you would do with 20 times the money you're making right now. If you're making $200 a month from AdSense, 20 times that is what you could be making in reality through your YouTube channel and your YouTube business, because I want you to treat YouTube like a business. You see, YouTube is not a game about AdSense. It's a game about business, like I said already. My main YouTube channel has under 40,000 subscribers. If I was just focused on AdSense, there was no way in this world I would be able to live off my YouTube channel. But in reality, I do. I just came back from Greece on holiday. Before that, I was in Bali. I went Santorini. I have time, location, and financial freedom through my YouTube channel. I can record content when I want on my own timeline. I can record it from anywhere in the world. And I basically can, I have the location freedom where I'm my own boss, right? And that's the main aim for a lot of people. And the truth is, it would not be possible if I just focus on AdSense. I had to turn my YouTube channel around and focus on it like a business. And that is the difference. I turn small YouTube channels into cash flow machines. I don't just rely on getting millions or 2 million views per video. If that sounds interesting to you, by the way, you can check out the first link in the description and in the pinned comment. You can watch a video explaining basically what I do in slightly more depth than this video. Then you can book in a free strategy call with me, where in 45 minutes we could talk about your channel, your goals, your aims, and we could basically discuss whether I can help you implement this into your business. It's the first link in the description and in the pinned comment. Like I said, if everything I've said in this video makes sense to you and you feel like you can take advantage of this, it's perfect for you. So this is not for faceless YouTube or entertainment YouTube. If you're there trying to make faceless videos, or pranks, or you're trying to do something like this, I don't know, like just trying to make people laugh, etc., it's probably not for you. This is business YouTube. But if any of the following apply to you, let's say you are a coach, you are a consultant, you are an entrepreneur, business owner, or you want to monetize your YouTube audience, this is for you. These are the people my systems can help. I'm not going to sit there and say if you're making faceless YouTube or you're making entertainment YouTube, I can help you, because this is not for you. If that's the case, it's a waste of my time, and more importantly, it's a waste of your time doing that. But if you are a coach, consultant, entrepreneur, business owner, or you are looking to monetize your audience, my systems are there for you. They can help you. I promise you, I treat YouTube like every other mentor. And like I said, I onboarded someone the other day who was saying he's been through 5 YouTube mentors, and every single one was saying the same copy and paste advice: improve your titles, improve your thumbnails. I'm the complete opposite. We're not even talking about YouTube. YouTube is just a traffic. Let's talk about the business side of things. This is business YouTube training. Like I said already, you can check out the first link in the description or in the pinned comment to check out and explain the video, then book in a completely free 45-minute strategy call with me. I take them pretty much every single day, and every single person, when they leave the call, even if they don't go on to implement me as their coach and mentor, they all come out with tangible advice they can use going forward. So it's literally a win-win. We can start straight away implementing this into your channel, or at least you get a free 45-minute strategy call for your channel. So I'd highly recommend doing that if you are one of these people: coach, consultant, entrepreneur, business owner, or want to monetize your audience one way or another. And if you're still not quite convinced yet, then you've got to check out the video right beside me as I speak in even more depth as to how this video right here generated me over $45,000 with literally just one YouTube video and 100,000 views. I'll see you right there.